More, we're going to cross now to France 24's New York correspondent Jessica Le Masurier, standing outside of that Manhattan courthouse. Jessica, so the incoming president just addressed the court by video, describing his conviction as a disgrace to the system. That, of course, sets the tone for this sentencing. What is the atmosphere? What have you heard from people that have gathered outside of the courthouse?
Well, that's the sort of thing we've been hearing from his supporters outside the courthouse here in Manhattan. Some of them held up a giant flag that said Trump won, and they told me earlier on that this is all a sham, that it's lawfare, that it's absolutely ridiculous, and that in any case Donald Trump is going to be president. They said this is typical of New York to try to do this sort of thing to Donald Trump. What I will say is that there are way fewer protesters, supporters on either side outside the courthouse today, this Friday. Why is that? Well, possibly because Trump did not attend in person. He appeared via video link, and also due to the frigid temperatures here in New York, and due to the fact that Trump will now be president, despite the fact that he's going to be the first president who will also be a convicted felon when he takes office in 10 days' time. There have also been some anti-Trump protesters out here in front of the courthouse. They told me that really they're disappointed that Trump is not going to be facing any prison time, any real penalty, and that they believe that despite the fact that Trump is going to become president, people mustn't forget all the terrible things that he has done. That's what they told me. They said that people need to continue to resist. So hearing from both sides here outside the courthouse on Friday.
Now, Jessica, this sentencing is perhaps only symbolic in nature, especially because it's been made clear that Donald Trump will not be served with a prison sentence or even a fine. So what do you expect to happen?
That's right. Judge Merchan has indicated that Trump will not face any real tangible penalty. He will not get prison time. He could have, theoretically, and he will not get any kind of fine. That's not what we expect to happen, but he will get this label of felon, and Trump has been trying very hard to avoid that. He has pushed this sentencing many times. It was supposed to happen back in July. It is finally happening, despite Trump's best efforts to stop it. And now he's indicated he will be appealing. Now, it's going to be very hard for his lawyers to get these jury's decision overturned. That's almost next to impossible. Really doesn't happen very often. But what they could do is try to challenge even the very foundation of the premise on which he was tried for a felony. So it appears likely that that is what he'll try to do, but he will have this label on him as felon, and that is unprecedented, and clearly that really angers Donald Trump.
Jessica Le Masurier in New York, thank you very much.